Well, how many years have you been attending or involved in planning the festival?
I've been attending, this will be my 6th year attending the festival.
Okay.
And involved in the program in terms of coordinating, organizing, it's the 3rd year.
Okay.
And yeah, 3rd year.
Okay. Well, what does it mean to the Ferris community and the broader Big Rapids community to have this type of event?
As an educational institution in this area, Ferris State University has a great opportunity to bring global awareness to the community, and this international festival, the 25th year we are celebrating, is a good way for the community to know the kind of opportunities that Ferris brings to this community. For example, this year we have close to 360 international students, and they come from countries all the way from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe and all the countries in between. And so this would be a great opportunity for Big Rapids and Mecosta County to experience the cultures and the different variety of food that these students prepare and share with the community. So it's a great opportunity to learn about other cultures, and especially here in a college town like this where there are so many students. And this is one way for the students to give back to the community in terms of sharing their culture and also what they cherish.
So you were visiting Ferris last year and you came during the International Festival. What did you think of it?
I thought it was really neat. I really liked the, part that they served food.
Yeah.
I've never got to actually try, for instance, food from Saudi Arabia or, from those African countries and stuff like that. It was very neat, and I enjoyed it.
Was there anything that stood out to you that, anything new that you learned or got to see or try?
Well, not that I really tried anything, but I got to see, different countries, their costumes, and all the, stuff that I never really got to see before. So I thought it was really neat.
Well, we're here today representing Nigeria. It's in Western Africa. This dish that we made, it's actually called jollof rice. It's rice. It's made with like a blend of tomatoes, onions, different spices such as curry, some cumin, different things like that. We added vegetables as well as some chicken broth and some chicken in it. So it's got a nice flavor to it. It's a little bit spicy, but not too much.
Okay. And how have people been responding? Do they like it?
Everyone seems to love it. I actually was walking by and I heard someone stopped me and told me, I've been hearing such good things about that rice. It's so good. It's my favorite dish. So I think everybody's really enjoying it.
So you've been involved in putting together the festival for about 8 years. What do you enjoy about getting everything ready and seeing it all come together?
Everything that is the cultural experience. Once everything is put together, all the tables have all their artifacts and their food samples on there. It just, and the reaction of people, it's great. It's really awesome. There's so many times when people come together to the festival that have never really had any cultural experience, and then they come and they're just amazed at how this all plays out.
And how do the students, what's their reaction when they go through these different tables and get to see all, the different countries represented?
I like to think they enjoy it and they learn something. They don't typically stop for a long time, but they seem to enjoy looking through the books and tasting the different cuisine and seeing the traditional dress and things like that. So I hope they enjoy it.
Have you been here in past years?
Yes, I don't miss it if I can possibly help it. So I've been here the past several years.
And what do you enjoy most about it?
The food's hard to top, but I really, I come up on Thursday afternoons for English conversation with the international students. So a lot of it is connecting and reconnecting with students.
Little different taste, right?
Just with all the different pieces in this one festival, what's the main mission or the one thing that you want people to take away from the experience?
I think that the point of the festival is to educate our campus and community about the cultural diversity that we do have at Ferris and in Big Rapids, and to appreciate, the differences between cultures, and to kind of get a taste for the world, and hopefully that will lead to a desire to actually go out and experience the world and travel.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to attend the Festival of Cultures?
Yes.
Are you going to participate, like at a table there?
I'm going to cook a dish there from Vietnam.
Okay.
The dish is called pho.
Okay, and what does that entail?
This is like beef noodle soup with but the noodle is not like here. It's not like spaghetti. It's a rice noodle, so it's gonna be white and flat noodle.
Okay.
With some kind of specks of broth, and we put some slide of beef in there and some vegetable.
Okay.
So it's gonna be good.
I'm Elias, I'm from Afghanistan. The dish that I've made is called Kabuli Palau. It's made up of beef, rice, sweet spices, carrots, and raisins. Very traditional, prestige food in Afghanistan.
So I mean, would people just eat that every day, or is it
No,
for a certain
just once in a while. For festivals, for wedding parties, for very professional meetings.
And how have people been reacting to just your display and the food and everything?
Oh, they've been coming back for seconds and thirds. So far I've been hearing comments from all people that they love the smell of food.
Have you been to the Festival of Cultures before?
Last year, yes.
Okay. All right, well, anything else you want to add?
Overall, getting good comments from people and appreciation of international students within the community. There's lots of support from the community members.
All right, so tell me about when you attended the festival as a college student and what it was like then compared to how it's progressed over the years.
Well, when the festival first started, it was held in the Holiday Inn for a few years, and then the growth required it to move into the Rankin Center. So I never really attended when it was at the Holiday Inn, but I did attend when I was going to college here at Ferris when it was at Rankin. And it's amazing how much it has grown from those days. This event brings in all kinds of people, not just the campus community, but the community members of Big Rapids as well. Mm-hmm. And it's been really neat to see the event grow to something that the community is really looking forward to. Like everybody knows in April, the festival, the international festival is going to be held at Ferris.
All right, so can you tell me about how long you've been going to the festival and what you enjoy about it every year?
Certainly. We've been going to the International Festival for the past 10 years. And there are a couple things that I enjoy about this. First, you get to meet our international students in their native garb or dress, and that's always kind of exciting because you know these students when you see them on campus and at events, but here they are, in the traditional dress of their country. That's the first piece. The second piece is that there are many members of our university community and our larger Big Rapids community that have international ties or backgrounds, and they also become a part of this festival. I always enjoy tasting some of the different cuisine that's served here. Also like the events, the dancing is something I always enjoy as a part of the International Festival.
In the 25 years that the International Festival has been going on, what kind of a reputation has it built up on campus and then in the community that you've noticed?
It's impressive to see how many people from our local community attend the International Festival of Cultures, and I think many of the people in Big Rapids, just like myself, look forward to this Sunday afternoon and spending this time on our campus.
The thing that really stood out was when they were performing. Yeah, I really liked them doing their little dances and stuff.
Would you recommend that for any Ferris student to attend?
I recommend everybody to go.
Yeah.
So they can learn different stuff.
I love trying all the different types of food. I love meeting all the different people. And I loved seeing people's faces when they went to the different tables and got to learn all about the different cultures in the different countries. So it was really fun.
And what would you hope that fellow Ferris students gain out of that?
I hope they gain some knowledge, some more knowledge, so there's not as much ignorance on campus, and so people are more willing and more desiring to get involved with the international community.
And we're off to a good start. He's not full of candy, by the way. Nothing's going to come out that you want if you hit him hard. All right, pinata this time. There we go. We're going to help him along before somebody gets hurt. Give him a hand, folks. There's some nice swings at the pinata.
Ferris State University is committed to being a truly diverse and inclusive university. That means being a welcoming environment for students, faculty, and staff who are evangelical Christians, who are Muslims, who are Jews, or who are not religious at all. It means having students who are from every socioeconomic background. Indeed, it means having students from all nations in the world. You really cannot separate diversity from being a global university. When I think of a truly diverse institution, I think of one that has students from China, students from Mexico, from Jamaica, from Ireland, from all over the world. And that's the university we're trying to build here at Ferris State University. The Festival of Cultures is actually a celebration of diversity. Food from many other nations, people from other nations, but most importantly, it gives the Ferris State University community and the surrounding Big Rapids community an opportunity to engage, and to engage in ways that maybe many of them haven't before.